Hello, and welcome to Common Myths about Hope and Zell Miller Scholarships.
I need to be in 12 hours to get Hope or Zell Miller Scholarship.
Hope and Zell Miller Scholarships pay on a per credit hour basis, so even if you take 1 credit hour, you will receive the equivalent of 1 hour of Hope or Zell Miller.
My GPA is below the eligibility requirement, so I guess I lose my Hope or Zell Miller Scholarship for next semester?
Not necessarily. We review eligibility at the end of the semester only if you are at a checkpoint. Checkpoints are 30, 60, and 90 attempted hours and the end of every spring semester.
If I do not go in spring, I will not lose my Hope or Zell Miller Scholarship.
That's not correct because students are checked for continuing Hope or Zell Miller Scholarship eligibility at the end of every spring semester, regardless if they were enrolled for spring or not.
I made a bad grade in a class, so I am going to retake it to get a better grade, so I don't lose my Hope or Zell Miller Scholarship.
While UNG allows you to retake a class and count the second grade towards your overall GPA, Hope and Zell Miller scholarships require all classes to be counted in their GPA calculation.
I need to be at 30 hours at my spring checkpoint, or I won't qualify for the Hope or Zell Miller Scholarship anymore.
At checkpoints, only the GPA is reviewed to continue eligibility. You can have less than 30 hours after your first year and still receive Hope or Zell Miller scholarships if your GPA is eligible.
I increased my GPA to regain my Hope or Zell Miller Scholarship, so I get it back next semester?
Not necessarily. If you previously lost Hope or Zell Miller Scholarship and or were not eligible out of high school, you can only regain eligibility at a 30, 60, or 90 attempted hour checkpoint. If you need to speak to financial aid about Hope questions, we have many options available. Of course, you may come to our office at any time during normal hours, but you may also call, email, and even schedule a Skype meeting with your financial aid counselor. Our offices will be closed for the holiday break, but we will be returning to the office on January 4th, and we'll be answering emails over the holiday break. To schedule a Skype meeting, simply go to our contact page on the financial aid website and find your counselor by campus. There, you can find the link to schedule a meeting. Thank you for watching this video, and have a nice day.